Guys, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna show some more black window tier 3 level 80, tier 3 level 70, and here having an obelisk and here having a mighty energy. The build is exactly the same. I'm gonna end up on every single video and show you what I was having as a build. As you can see, I'm having double HP on my uniform. That's not the right effects to have. I should have fixed that, but I managed to play the the World Boss Legend. I'm going to show you with this specific build. Stage 11 Power of Hungry Hulk, no 6 type enhancement, level 6, all the skills, and these Urus, and here here stats looks like that. She is not capped on critical damage and critical rate and dodge, but she's in the rest of the stats. And yes, before we go through the main content and how she is performing, her rotation and everything, I want to make me a favor, guys, to do me a favor basically and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop down below in the comments if you want me to do a follow-up comparison video for Black Widow against Miss Marvel, against Makari, and against Gwenpool. I'm thinking about these 4 characters, the 4 best speed types in my opinion, one against the other with full builds and audience blessing and all the stuff. Drop down below in the comments if you want to see that, and I'm gonna do this into the very next video. So let's go through the actual content and let's check out what she was able to do at level 70. I'm going against Mephisto stage 30 with level 70 Black Window and with an obelisk with 200 proc and nothing else pretty much. The rotation, I figure out the easiest rotation to use basically is 3 cancel, 4 cancel 5 and proccing on the 5th skill, letting the 5th skill place until the end for 2 rotations in a row, and in the 3rd rotation you're doing your tier 3 and after cancelling it into your 3rd skill, 4th skill and 5th skill. You want to delay a bit on the tier 3 because you want here to start to do the first hits, she's doing there, and as you can see I'm pretty much struggling. As level 70, I am already 40 seconds into the stage and it's stage 30 for my Conqueror level, and the 25% pierce, my cards, that shouldn't be it should be already done. From another level 70 character with no CTP, I could be possible pass through this, like Miss Marvel, like Makari. But no, she's struggling at the moment. As you can see, yes, it took here 1 minute and 7 seconds. And of course, my rotations, it's not perfect. I'm not saying like you can see here, I just miss a proc there. Let's figure out how fast she's clearing it with a proper proc. 6 cancel, 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5. And as you can see, it's like 5 bars. It's not good, it's not good. I mean, yeah. And let's fast forward to show you where we are in the end of the fight. In the 15 bars left and I am in the 15th bar. I could possibly win this, but I end up going out of time because I did some bad options. I took some bad choices there. I lost the proc, as you can see. I lost a lot of damage there, and it's 10 bars, so I pretty much must do 2 perfect rotations to clear this. The proc was kind of late. It's not an energy, it's a simple obelisk here. I'm gonna show you what she's rocking right after this one. I think I didn't manage to clear it, as I told you, but let's figure out. Yeah, I did a good rotation, as you can see, but I managed to do like 4 bars. Yeah, 11 seconds I couldn't, and then I went crazy and I said, you know what, press everything and perhaps I'm gonna be able to clear this, and almost, but not, that wasn't the case. I wasn't able to clear it. And I don't say that I'm like a super good, Black Widow player, but still. Right after, I managed to went with her level 80. And yes, after that, level 80, I was in the same chat on Discord in this Cynical's Discord, server, and he was saying that Black Widow doesn't get a really huge bump from level 70 to level 80, but you can see here it's 26 seconds for the first phase, and previously it took me 1 minute and 4 seconds, so it's 40 seconds faster. And for me that's a huge bump, at least in my account. In others account perhaps that's not the case, but you can see the bars are flying here. I mean, every single rotation it's pretty much 10 bars, and in my opinion, if you consider that Blue Dragon is a crystal wall and Storm it's a paywall uniform, Black Widow seems to be the best female level 80 tier 3 at the moment, in my opinion, without even a CTP. I'm gonna show you what I'm rocking in this video. Right after, in the end, I didn't record what I was having as a CTP in the previous round as level 70, but I had pretty much the same gears as you can see. Right after this, I was having the same Urus, same ISO set, from level 70 to level 80, and after I put an energy and test here also with an energy. So you're gonna find out how she is performing with an obelisk at 70, at 80, and at 80 with a mighty energy. And I found myself, I believe basically, I was talking with Julian also about what CTP is the best for her. A lot of people is asking if CTP of Destruction, a Mighty Destruction, could be cool for her. And of course, it could be cool because you could utilize her for PvP with a guard break immunity also. But the best choice for PvE, I feel like it's the CTP of Energy cause of the chain hit damage. She has 0 chain hit damage, and for World Boss Legend, chain hit damage is similar to Pierce. It's really important, and when you're having 0 and you're going to 30 with the CTP of Energy, the difference in the damage is huge. You're getting a lot of damage, bro. And you can see in the 5 last bars, I cut the boss there, and I did my rotation really easy. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to clear all the stages, and previously I wasn't able for a bit, but I wasn't able. Took me full time to clear it, but I didn't as you saw previously. And you can see what I'm having here, a 200 obelisk, exactly the same build, everything, it's exactly the similar. I didn't swap anything, and let me show you what I was able to do. Not stage 30, stage 50, with a mighty CTP of Energy and using exactly the same rotation, exactly the same gears, all the Urus, all the stuff was exactly the same. And to be honest guys, for a character that you can pay only 800 CCF and 1000 crystals to get the uniform, it is not paywall, it's not crystal wall. It's really nice. I mean, Miss Marvel perhaps with the same build going to perform even better, to be honest. Only Miss Marvel in my opinion, at least for speed types. But the point is that you have 40 seconds with an energy stage 50. So I did 40 seconds at stage 50, and previously I did 26 at stage 30. So CTP of Energy adds a lot. I mean, yes, a normal rotation here, it's pretty much 4 bars. Let's watch what's a rotation with my tier 3 also, starting with the 6 skill. Let's check it out. Yes, I procced proper, and you can see the bars are flying. It's more likely like 9 to 10 bars. And that's really crazy. For stage 50, I was able to clear it only with Miss Marvel, Makari, and what else? Gwenpool, and Kate Bishop wasn't able. I dropped a video like a couple of weeks before, and I was comparing these speed types, and they weren't able to do it. Gwenpool was, and Makari also, but it wasn't that fast, you know? And with this build, I have like zero build on here. It's only the CTP, and the rest, there's no... Here I missed a proc, but I managed to do pretty much 2 bars without even a proc, you know? So yes, the runs is not perfect. I'm not charging my energy all the times perfectly, you know? I'm missing some time running around, and here I managed to not pass through this. Yes, it was my bad. I end up having to run a lot. And she's slow, basically, guys. Another bad thing is that she's slow. She's not that slow as Storm, but still, you know, you can do it, but takes time. Takes time to move. And I used all my rotation here. It was pretty bad choice also. I could start here faster. But yes, I had to charge my mighty energy, and you can see at the last phase where Mephisto got even more defenses, I was able to pull out 6 bars with a tier 3 rotation, and with a normal rotation I'm doing again like 5 bars easy. So yes, it's a solid level 80, free to play, you know, a lot of free to play friendly. And yes, the materials, the 2000 awaken material, I mean tier 3 materials you have to give for a level 80 boost, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fair because the character is skyrockets from level 70, where you can't really clear any world boss legend above stage 30, let's say. Now you're able to do all this stuff with the same, you know, I'm using the same rotations there. It's not like I swapped my gameplay or I played way better. I missed similar rotation, I did bad choices again. It's not like I played perfectly. But you can see there, I was able to clear stage 50 this time with 1 minute and 25 seconds. No, it's more like 1 minute, I guess. Let's see, it's pretty much 1 rotation left here, and I'm gonna clear this. Yes, I procced proper, so he's dead. So 1 minute and 12 seconds left on black window here. And in my opinion, she's a yes, she's a pass. If you don't have Storm, if you don't have Blue Dragon, she's nice. I hope you haven't started building Kamala or something like that, because if you already have Black Widow, building Kamala is way more expensive than just giving 2000 EOD or TCP for this girl. And this girl got more potentials. If you are playing with her and having fun, you can be end up tier 4 here at the end of the day. If there is some, you know, more reviews and people believe that she's really cool for World Boss Legend and PvP in the same time or something like that, you know, we are having the new Hulk and a female one. So yes, that was it, and I hope I make you, you know, I make you decide if you're gonna if you're gonna build here or not. And yes, drop down below in the comments, guys, if you want to see some more Black Widow action against the other speed types and doing a conversion video on separated World Boss Legend that I could be able to use all of them, like stage 59 of Null, you know, the human ones, and all this stuff. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone and kisses.